Welcome to Cosmic Radio Podcast. As twilight settled over the rugged Nevada desert, journalist Nick Cook stood at the edge of the mysterious Groom Lake, more famously known as Area 51. He'd come here chasing whispers of technologies that seemed ripped from science fiction, anti-gravity crafts, secret weapons, and the ever-elusive zero-point energy. For years, Cook had brushed off such tales as mere conspiracy theory until peculiar facts began to surface that made disbelief difficult to maintain. A hidden legacy. Cook's investigation began with a simple curiosity. Could science really produce flight without propulsion as we know it? His journey quickly pulled him into a murky world of Cold War secrecy, wartime experiments, and shadowy aerospace programs. The story stretched back to the 1920s when American physicist Thomas Townsend Brown claimed to have discovered a mysterious force that could lift objects off the ground using high-voltage electricity. Though dismissed by mainstream scientists of his time, Brown's experiments set the stage for future inquiries into anti-gravity technologies. In Nazi Germany during World War II, Cook uncovered disturbing evidence of radical technology projects under the leadership of the infamous rocket engineer Wernher von Braun. The Bell, or Die Glock, was allegedly a top-secret project aimed at harnessing energy for propulsion systems that defied conventional physics. Though records were sparse, Cook found it difficult to dismiss the eerie parallels between wartime rumors and sightings of advanced, silent crafts decades later. The Russian connection. Cook's quest took him to Russia, where Eugene Podkletnov, a scientist working in relative obscurity, made astonishing claims of an impulse gravity generator. His experiments involved spinning superconductors that seemed to reduce the weight of objects placed above them. Though derided by some as pseudoscience, Podkletnov's work captured the attention of both defense agencies and aerospace innovators eager to unlock the secrets of gravity itself. Podkletnov, a reserved and methodical figure, agreed to speak with Cook in a quiet laboratory tucked away from public scrutiny. "The phenomenon is real," Podkletnov asserted with quiet confidence, gesturing to his experimental apparatus. "But the implications are beyond what most can imagine." Witnessing the unseen. Back in Nevada, Cook had his own brush with the inexplicable. Near his home, he saw a luminous craft silently hover and then vanish into the night sky without a trace. The experience rattled his skepticism, pushing him to delve deeper into rumors of experimental aircraft developed in secret at Area 51. Aerospace insiders whispered of exotic propulsion systems powered by zero-point energy, a theoretical form of energy present in the vacuum of space. Skeptics argued that such claims were wild speculation. Yet Cook's research revealed ongoing projects hinting at the possibility that these advanced vehicles weren't just theory but emerging reality. Microwave weapons and modern warfare. In the present, Cook uncovered developments in microwave weaponry capable of penetrating underground bunkers, raising concerns about global security and technological dominance. Equally alarming was the covert use of media to mislead adversaries by leaking information about new technologies. Truth and deception blur in these circles, Cook reflected. One never knows where the facts end and fiction begins. A journalist transformed. Throughout his investigation, Cook remained a cautious observer, careful not to fall prey to unfounded speculation. But the weight of accumulated evidence left him astonished. "I never expected to find anything substantial," Cook admitted. "Yet here I am, grappling with the reality that some of these stories might not be stories at all. They might be true." As the desert wind whispered across the barren landscape, Cook realized the implications of his work extended far beyond the strange tales of anti-gravity and zero-point energy. They raised profound questions about humanity's technological limits, and whether those limits had already been shattered in secret. In a world obsessed with the next frontier, perhaps we've already crossed it, Cook thought, but only a select few know for certain. Conclusion. Cook's journey serves as a testament to both the allure and danger of the unknown, where science and secrecy collide. Whether future revelations will confirm or dispel the legend of anti-gravity flight, one thing remains certain: human curiosity will never stop seeking answers to the impossible. Thanks for listening to the Cosmic Radio Podcast. Your host, Asher Knight. Good night.